I'm Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. If you like my videos, remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Today, we are going to be talking about 5 reasons successful TpT sellers are blogging about products. Blogging about products sounds a bit boring, but most blogs out there do exactly that. And people read them all the time. It doesn't mean that every blog you write will be about products, but it should definitely be somewhere in your blogging rotation. When I started blogging about products, when I started blogging, I had no idea what I was doing. I just started blogging because I heard that I should. Like, I watched a video or listened to a podcast and they said, you should have a blog. And I said, okay. Eventually, I heard that I should be blogging about my products. So I gave it a shot and started blogging about products. I still didn't know about important skills like keyword research, but I gave my best shot at writing and I did it weekly. Over time, I learned more and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So what is blogging about products? Blogging about products is when you focus your blog around products, right? Simple enough. These products can be your own or ones you recommend. Blogging about products doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be honest. That is the most important thing. You shouldn't tell someone that something is awesome if it is not. It must be honest. You should really know about the products you are blogging about. You are trying to do more than sell. So don't just randomly write about some other TpT resource. There's only a few times that I've written about a resource that I've used on TpT and mentioned it, and it's because it was a really great resource that I felt confident other teachers could benefit from. But most of the time I stick to my own resources because I know them well. Reasons to blog about your products. There are 5 reasons that you should spend at least some of your blogging time blogging about products. 1. Blogging about products is long-form content. Long-form content is content that is going to last on the platform for more than one day. It could last for years and years and years. If you are posting on social media, those posts lose momentum, usually within a couple of hours. Long-form content gains momentum. The longer good long-form content is online, the higher it climbs in the ranks for websites. So the closer you get to page 1 of Google. It has long-term benefits that are unmatched with short-term content. Blogging about products gives you control of your site. So blogs are long-form content that is usually on your website. It's not borrowed space, like we borrow space from TpT and we pay a fee for that space. It's not borrowed space. It's not borrowed space on social media where Mark Zuckerberg owns it and could shut it down anytime he wants. It is our space. We own it. We pay for it. It's our URL. Having control of the content that you are sharing with customers and future customers is important. You don't want to leave that to the algorithms that you don't or can't understand. Controlling your content and deciding what to write about is a major perk. If you write guest posts about products and rely on other people to blog about your products, you don't have control. So you should really rely on your own website, own long form content, and blog about your own products. Number 3, blogging about products gives more links to your products. All right. So the internet is like a giant spider web where everything can be interconnected if you work on it. Google ranks sites higher in the search when they use keywords well. So that's the first part, use keywords well, and when they have a lot of backlinks. So a backlink is when my website links to somebody else's, and then that website has a backlink. When I say, hey, I have this blog and I wrote all of this great stuff about this thing, and then I say, and here's another website you should check out, I just help that other person rank on Google. So those other backlinks can help rankings. Now, if you write about blogs about your products and you link to it, then you are creating more backlinks, or if it's on your own website, internal links to your product. So you're helping your own rankings. So when I blog about my products and I leave a link to my TpT store so people can click on it and be like, hey, that sounded awesome. Let me take a look at it and see if I want to buy it. That link to my TpT store is a backlink, and it helps me rank higher in Google. Every link you create helps your website and increases opportunity for business growth. It just does. If you're on page 1 of Google, chances are someone's going to click on your site. All right. Next, number 4, blogging about products lets your customers get to know you. When you blog about your products, you shouldn't be selling your products, but be sharing a bit about yourself with your customers. If you haven't noticed, every time I share with you guys, I tell a little bit of a story about what I learned and why I'm creating the video. So I share a little bit about myself with you before I give you all of the information. As customers hear more of your stories and they start to like you and trust you, there's a better chance that they will want to purchase from you. It can be hard to share your life with people the same way through social media or by just having a site that you sell on. So, because like those glimpses are much smaller, like TpT doesn't really leave a lot of room for you to like tell your customers about yourself. But on your own website, on your own blog, you can share a lot more about yourself. So let your customers get to know you along the way while they're purchasing from you. All right, last, blogging about products helps customers understand the resource better. One of the most important things blogging about products does is it can help your customers understand the product. Most of the products we buy are ones that we understand, have had recommended to us, or have always used. Do you still use some of the same products your mom used? Right? Like you used it your whole childhood, so that's what you still go in the store and pick up off the shelf. You've always used it. We like to know and understand what we are buying. We don't want to use our money on something we won't like. Our customers are the same. Blogging about our products gives our customers an opportunity to really understand the products before they buy them. We can explain when and why we created them. We can share how they were used in our classrooms, how we picture them being used in classrooms across the country. It can help our customers understand and visualize them. Product descriptions are great on TpT, but you can go into a lot more depth when you are writing a blog. All right, so hopefully this gives you some ideas about how to blog about your products, how to get going, and the reasons why you should do it. If you have questions, I'd love to hear them in the comments. If you have a blog that you are thinking about writing about a specific product, let me know, and have an awesome day.